Alright guys, today I'm going to make a soup. This is going to be pretty much a poor man soup because we running out of groceries, so I need to go to the store. Right here I have, this is sausage, Conecuh sausage. I know it looks kind of dark, but I like it like that. I just fried it in some olive oil before I started. I like the way it gives it a nice crisp caramelization. So I cooked it first. This is the Conecuh brand spicy sausage, but you can get whatever sausage you like. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take green peppers. These are frozen, so I've chopped them and put them in the freezer for future use, like so. For days like this when I'm running out of everything, I've got me some green onions. I mean, not green onions, green peppers. Alright, now I got onions. I'm going to stick those in. And celery. Get that in. Having a little bit of a malfunction. Okay, I'm going to get all this in. It might not all fit. I think I'm doing I'm getting a little overzealous here. And then I got garlic. Now I've already, cooked this garlic a little bit with my meat. But it still needs to be chopped. So ooh. Okay. This looks good. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to dump it right in. This is the same oil. Ooh. This is the same oil from the meat, my sausage or whatever. Okay. Come back over here. Finish up my chopping here. I didn't get it all in, so I gotta chop a little bit more. Because I want it all in there, if you know what I mean. Okay. Some of it got away from me. Bear with me, guys. Alright. Using my trusty Ninja. I love this thing. It's like my best friend. Well, one of my best friends, anyway. Alright, you're going to let this cook. Cook it down a little bit. It'll start to kind of look translucent, You know how to tell it's done. You don't have to cook it much because you're still going to cook the food all together. So, I just like to kind of cook mine somewhat because I don't really like to taste it all in there. I kind of like it just to melt in, you know what I mean. Alright, all I'm going to do is I'm going to throw in my sausage. Then, I'm going to throw in some mixed vegetables. Again, like I said, this is kind of like my poor man's meal right now because I don't have a lot of groceries. So, I'm going to pour that in. Then I have a whole can of Camel's vegetable soup. I'm going to pour that in. Oh no, it's got noodles in there. Ew, I don't know about all that. Okay, we'll just use the vegetables. I didn't know it had alphabets in it. What's up with that? This don't say vegetable alphabet. It says vegetable, but it got alphabets on it, so I guess that's why. Well, I'm going to use 2 cans of the vegetable melody. That's pretty much like a mixed vegetables. And I'm going to use cream of mushroom soup. Like I said, these are all things that I just kind of had hanging around. And I said, hey, let's do it. So here we go. Put that in there. I'm just gonna give this a stir. I'm gonna add probably maybe a cup or two. Let me see. I think I'll add 2 cups of water and a cup of rice. And that'll thin it out a little bit. It's kind of thick. I'm gonna thin that out a little bit. And then I am going to add, this is some Cajun seasoning. You know how you like your spice, so if you don't like it hot, I wouldn't use a lot. But if you like it hot, go nuts. I'm going to use some more garlic. I only use the powder because regular garlic the garlic salt is too salty. No, no, no. I like to control my salt. Alright, put garlic powder in there. And now I'm going to put my rice in. And my cup of water, and then I'm gonna cover it and let it simmer. Alright, I've poured everything in, and I also added a cup, 2 cups of water, because I want it to be a soup consistency. And now I'm gonna add a cup of rice. Looks delicious, doesn't it? And I have some leftover biscuits. We're gonna eat this with leftover biscuits. So I'm gonna let this cook for a while. I'm gonna cover it, and then I'm gonna come back. Alright, I'm gonna let it cover it, and I'm gonna put it on low to let it kind of simmer. Let it boil first, and then let it take it down to low and let it simmer. Alright. Alright, and when I get through, I will come back and show you my plated results. Thank you for watching. Alright, I got my soup. It's pretty much boiling now, and, well, not boiling, it's simmered, and the rice is cooked now. Let me give you a close-up look of what I got going on. Alright, it's a little bit, hold on, guys. It's a little bit thicker than I would like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of water. Alright, I'm going to use a little bit of beef bouillon to give it a little bit of salt. A little bit of, you know, more flavor. And then I'm going to use some brown black pepper. And that's going to give it some more flavor. And then I'm just going to stir it up. Looks delicious, doesn't it? Look how good that looks, man. Poor man's supper coming right up. Alright, I'm going to pour it in the bowl. Alright. So here is a beautiful meal. Plated up, ready to eat. Poor man's dinner. Take 2. Alright, guys, I'd like to thank you for watching. I want you to have a wonderful afternoon, and, you know, try this sometimes. Don't be afraid to go in your cabinet and just pull things out that you know will work. Alright, again, this is just cream of mushroom soup. Uh-oh, I don't want to do that. Mixed vegetables. 1 can of mixed vegetables, a little bit of beef bouillon, water, and rice, and bam! Look at that. Well, good luck on your cooking endeavors. Come back and watch me again.